that now. It is time. Lockdown, King of the Hill. This could be it. Beyond Entertainment. Shout out to them as well, community website. But believe the hype. Believe the hype. This is their time here. Yep. If they're able to come out on top, they will become the champions of this event. This has been a story because they fell 2-0 against Str8 Rippin in the winners bracket finals. These are two teams who we couldn't tell then that how closely matched up they were. Now it's go time.
Yeah, I gotta say, Str8 Rippin in the beginning of the first series, they won the first game. They were only 2 games away from winning, so still the same case here. All they need to do is win these next 2 games, but believe the hype. Only 1 game away. We'll see who takes it. Let's start the match off. Who do you want to go with, Golden Boy?
I gotta go with my boy Lethal. Let's see what America's least favorite gamer is gonna bring to the table. Of course, I say that in jest, but Lethal, of course, hanging around over here at the top of the blue lift, as he's looking to see if he could just put some shots down across right by Library. He has 2 teammates pushing up on open ramp too.
Yeah, right now doing a nice job locking down top blue. Of course, you see that sniper rifle on his screen. All the teams have their eyes on that sniper rifle that is now down in the middle of the map. Either team can grab that, but it's going to be whichever team grabs control first. You see he has player Maniac at the snipe tower and his other 2 teammates at the BR tower. Now here comes the push towards the BR tower.
Yeah, that sniper rifle's down to the left, by the way, so bear that in mind. APG's actually on the move in the Library. He could get that, but I don't know if anyone's actually nabbed it just yet. APG, no shields, getting challenged by Str8 Rippin coming out on top there.
Yeah, Roy actually going for the sniper rifle, unable to grab that. He dies in the hill, so that'll net him 2 points for his team. But right now, Str8 and Ryan doing a nice job for Str8 Rippin. The hill's about to move to B, and looks like they have control of the BR tower.
You mentioned it before. You said how important this was going to be, right? Getting control of B, and we switched to T-squared, unfortunately.
Yeah, and that sword is down. We got to see, and Str8 actually grabs that sword on over-ramp. That's huge if we want to switch over to him. Now, controlling the sword near any hill is so important on Lockdown King of the Hill. That'll let you really patrol the area and eliminate threats immediately. A killing spree off the bat for Str8, and he turns 2.
Oh, that lunge there is brutal. Str8 catching Formal off guard. He had no idea that he was going to take a sword to a gunfight. Now looking to see what Str8 is bringing to the table here, continuing to maintain position. He has not died yet. He's on a killing spree. And again, just can't speak better about Str8, how talented this guy is. Honestly, for T-Squared to go after a guy like this was a very smart decision. It's paying off in dividends.
Now, right now, they have an interesting composition around the map. 1 player under glass, 1 player top blue, 2 players library. We'll see if they can push in and make advantage of this, because right now they can potentially trap the enemy at Snipe Tower and continue to rack up time in the C Hill right now, which they are doing.
Yeah, so it's been a very close game here so far. I mean, barely any points accrued throughout these first couple hills. Jumping over to Roy now to see what's up with him, as Str8 has that sword, but he actually does not get taken out, so he's still going to be alive. And Roy continuing to lay down those shots. Ryan with the kill, getting the wingman medal will be Roy, meaning he's doing a lot in the assist department, but that nade is going to find him.
Yeah, they were ready for that shortcut jump, though. We'll go ahead and see what's going on with Ryan as he pushes here. S1 looking for a player, S2 throwing a crafty grenade. We'll see if that connects. Does not, but still a 25-point lead here. Nice job there. Might get the stick, and it looks like no, but he tries to run away, doing a nice job holding on this ledge.
No.
And Ryan a very difficult player to kill.
One thing I do want to point out here, Bravo, is it felt like Str8 Rippin is playing for D-Hill. Like they were just getting ready for that.
And actually, here's T-Squared. Let's see what he's up to right now as he takes out a player and gets control of the sniper rifle. Now pushing into S1 with his team. Needs to help out. Nice drop there. They dropped 2 players and looks like 3 players dead. Lethal, the only player for BTH. Str8 Rippin is poised to get a lot of time here on this B-Hill.
Yeah, and T-Squared looking to try and see if we get that no-scope. But the reason why I say that, and I made mention of it, is because they know the importance of the B and the D hill, right? Yep. It's pretty much just been the story of Lockdown King of the Hill. And now they're actually reaping the benefits of it, as they've kind of escaped with this lead here.
Yes, they are, as T-Squared now engages Lethal top middle, and excellent shots there, forces him back. Now it looks like 50-11. Roy just racking up the time. Finally, he's taking out, and T-Squared falls off the map there, right there. Gets a suicide, but does get the plasma kill. That's pretty huge, but sword is in hill. Let's see Lethal right now. He does have help, and for the last 12 seconds of this hill, it looks like BTH is going to lock this down. Keep in mind, the next hill is going to be bottom middle. That's the E hill.
That's right, and I just want to kind of brief you guys on this. Look who's waiting at the E hill, conveniently enough. And now when Lethal pushes up with that sword, no one is going to be able to get control of this at the close range.
Oh, perfect
APG
timing.
pushing in, finding one. That's going to be some hill offense for him. But the nades are forcing him to go back. Meanwhile, Lethal with this sword, he knows if he can actually get in there, they can't stop him.
Yeah,
but that's going to be the challenging part, getting into the E-Hill.
Yeah, it looks like right now in the hill, BTH is about to lock down time. Maniac gets in under glass, but I love this flank from Formal. We should switch over to this. He's now at the bottom of the BR tower, now patrolling with the shotgun and finds another player. Nice job to lock down this area. Now going to try to push in. They're only down by 20 points. Still anyone's game.
Yeah, and Formal just sending those pre-nades down there to bottom blue. Very smart of him to do that. Oh, he actually ends up finding a player to the left, unfortunately.
Looks like he checked the wrong corner, but and the nades actually will connect there, as it looks like he was not crouched far enough below that ledge. So we'll go ahead and see what's going on the Str8 Rippin side, as T-Squared now pushing out from bottom blue. They got a 10-point lead, and the hill is about to move to top middle. Maniac, though, says no way with the sword.
Yeah, well, they can let him have the time on that one, right? I mean, it's all about A now at this point. Let's see what's up with Maniac here.
And he's pushing right now on top middle. We'll see if he, on top BR, we'll see if he can pick up this kill as well. Desperately trying to stay alive with the sword. That's what he needs to make his main priority. Jumps out, and it looks like he was given up. The enemy team does not force that kill because they know he has the sword. Super dangerous at close range.
A fragile lead for Str8 Rippin right now, as we're going to jump into an Astro listen-in with Believe the Hype. Let's see what Maniac and the boys are up to as they're looking to come back into this game and take the lead.
Two people S2.
I'm pushing right now, pushing right now.
Keep VR control.
One shot.
They're not, they don't know about you.
One middle, one top
middle.
middle. Where'd you go, where'd you go?
S3, one on
S2
sniping. He felt like suicide room, I think.
Guys,
just make sure we get
S3, one shot, Ryan. Weak S3, Ryan. Probably VR3.
I'm at VR. S2 sniping, guys.
S2 sniping right now. He's looking back S2 ramp.
There's two.
I
want sword, BR3. There's two BR3. They have a sword there, too.
Where are they going? Weak
back
VR.
Hill. S3, two S3, two snipes.
I'm pushing top here.
Brad, stay alive as long as you can. They have sword, they have sword.
Sniping S3. I'm going behind right now.
Two nil.
His sword.
Kill these guys, that's fine.
One shot. Sword shot. One shot back.
BR3, top BR and top snipe, I think. Killed him.
One shot. Three dead.
Where's this S3
I don't
guy?
know where he's at. I don't know where he's at.
Down by 6 or 12.
I spawned at blue, guys.
One dead.
I'm
looking top blue.
I'm gonna die, Huge. I'm gonna die, Huge.
Go,
I'm staying alive. We have to get some of this time. guys. Start milking.
I'm watching it open.
I have a sniper here. I need help.
You got my opener? Bottom mid. Yeah.
One dead, guys.
I need a suit, Nick. Elbow.
I got one.
BR1 absolute.
He's dead.
Three dead.
Bottom blue.
Only one live, bottom blue. Only one live, bottom blue.
He lifted.
Okay, he's top blue, right side.
They're all gonna be there. Watch.
No, they haven't spawned yet. Keep looking.
Bridge.
Two just spawned.
Watch my library. Snipe 3.
S3,
They all
guys,
came at the
S3.
same time. 2 S3.
Okay, guys, it's moving to blue.
Top middle going top BR.
Snipers down bridge.
They
ran to library. Yo, they ran to BR3 in library.
Yeah, BR3. Back us 2 on me, guys.
Snipers down bridge.
Back us 2 on me, guys. I need help.
I spawned.
He's one shot.
BR2, any hill bridge. I
Fucking bridge.
Hill guys,
He got me. Snipes down the sword.
That's 2.
Guys, that's one.
S2 Roy and BR2. Who's opening?
TJ live. TJ live is like
2 here.
2 people top blue.
2 top blue. Hit it if you can.
Snipers down that sword. I'm going for this one.
Swords up.
We're good. We got it.
Swords up, guys.
What? There's a guy BR. There's a guy BR somewhere.
We have sword. He's like opening or something. There's 2. Okay, 2 guys top blue, guys.
Get on the spot. We gotta get them all.
BR3.
One shot hill. One shot hill.
God damn it.
One shot hill.
There's a guy BR.
Squared.
We got me. He fell sword. One of them. Stay alive, TJ. Stay alive. Don't chop.
Where you get shot from?
That's 3. 2 guys, S3, and then hill.
And BR.
We can L.
On snipes one, I think.
We're letting him milk this. Yeah, guys, we gotta get him out.
BR one shot. I got him. Snipes down.
Guys, we need to rotate to snipe. We need to rotate to snipe.
S2.
That's an easy kill for next rotation.
Can't see him.
He's one shot in the hill. We let him milk so much. It's all good.
It's fine.
S2 brackets, weak, Ronnie. Weak. And all 3 side towers. Push down.
I'm weak.
We gotta be aggressive. We gotta be aggressive with this shit.
S1, S2.
S2 on help.
Your last.
Weak S2.
Top blue.
S2 Ryan weak.
There's one top blue.
Suicide room, guys. Suicide room.
Gonna be behind you, bottom mid, maybe.
I have sword. Yo, honey, one shot. Straight absolute. One shot on me. One shot at 2. One shot at 3. And one shot, guys.
I gotta push. We gotta push.
I'm pushing him right now.
S1 weak, dead.
Did I die? Swords down in hill. He's bottom mid to S1. Bottom mid to S1 right now. No, he can't. We went back bottom mid. Swords down. Swords down. Suicide.
Tommy, TJ.
Top mid right now, squared.
Nice, stay alive.
Top BR, TJ. From
library entrance.
I have a sword here.
The last 2.
Top open ramp. And library entrance.
I got him.
Nice. Top open ramp got me.
One dead.
Top open ramp got me, guys.
You're by yourself.
Next should be good.
I dropped.
2 there. 2
people BR3. 2 BR3.
Roy is weak BR3.
I'm watching BR1. Alright. Hills goes by me. We can get a lot of time.
My body fell off.
Has moved.
You're gonna be open
Okay,
ramp. Open ramp right now. Square. He's top here.
They have sword. It's
Guys, sword at snipe 3.
That's 3 sniping. That's 3 sniping.
Sword spawn really weak. Another one.
We get three.
Sword
weak.
Man, what a listen-in there from Believe the Hype. I mean, it's just incredible. Of course, though, something you got to point out, Str8 Rippin has just been able to continue to add on to this lead, and it's looking rather good if you're a Str8 fan here. But of course, with the way things work on this in this game, it could be anyone's ball game right now.
Yeah, let's go over to Str8 right now. He has a sniper rifle at S2, hits that body shot, no scope. Nice job. That's going to get cleaned up really easily by his team now. 135 to 97. They want to get the team out of the hill, but like we said, during the BTH listen-in, Str8 Rippin was allowed to get a lot of time, and you heard the BTH roster complaining about how much time they were milking now, so they do have a 30-point lead.
Yep, that's right. Believe the Hype looking to make something happen, but of course...
Oh, and I'm not sure if Str8 should have challenged there. He gets taken out. Sniper and sword will fall.
He had sniper and sword. I wouldn't have done that. Over to T-Squared now, who's going to be right by the blue lift, and he's waiting to see if anyone's going to push up on that, and he shot the fusion cores there to, at the very least, maybe throw that sniper and sword away. I don't think they were close enough. Never mind, scratch that. But in any case, Formal taking a couple shots as he moves down to bottom blue. T-Squared on the other hand, he's making his way up.
Oh, and he knew that APG was there. Nice job there.
Beautifully played there out of T-Squared. Again, his shot has just been incredible this entire event.
Oh, and T-Squared with the sniper rifle in hand and a 34-point lead. We'll see if they can get some time on A, but the only thing on his mind is getting across to the battle rifle tower. Here he is. Yep. I like this decision. Putting a grenade on open ramp, and it looks like, ooh, I'm not sure if he needed the challenge there. The sniper rifle was in his hands. He could have just rotated out. Now it's up to the rest of Str8 Rippin, the 2 members that are alive. Actually, all 4 members of Str8 Rippin down. Let's switch over to BTH, see how they're going to handle this right now, as they do have hill control. Lethal in the hill.
Yep, that's right. Now that you had APG getting the garbage time there, and with Lethal holding this down, they can come back into this game. 3 minutes, 52 seconds left on the clock as APG is continuing to scout around. And oh, look, a sniper rifle. This is a gift. Hopefully he uses it to his advantage. He gets that stick there on Ryanoob. Nothing he could do there as he walked out of the doorway, had no idea. And APG continuing to look around by that blue ramp, or excuse me, top of the blue lift. He's on open ramp. They're going to come back into this one, Bravo. Only 7 points remaining, and they have 26 points on this hill to gain.
That's right now as the clock ticks up, 146, 147. We have a tie game here, and BTH takes the lead over Str8 Rippin. APG captaining his team from the back of this ship at the BR tower with the sniper rifle. He can see the whole playing field.
Yeah, and bear in mind, too, he has 3 shots on that sniper, so that's good for at least a couple body shots, so that this way, the players are going to be concerned about wanting to push up. But APG, smartly enough, is just going to ditch that sniper rifle and not give it to the other team.
Let's see, T-Squared just had a bunch of medals pop up on his screen. They've stopped the reign of terror that BTH had with all that time that they racked up. I'd love to go to a listen-in with Str8 Rippin. They're down by 16 right now. See if they can get themselves back in this match. They need to force a game 5.
He's coming. You guys with one shot library. I spawned sword. Don't chase him. We need a mill. Dude, hill. He's got the mill going. He's one shot, guys.
Top ER. Fuck.
And hill weak. And
top ER, Ryan.
I can't finish a guy in the hill. He's one shot.
Top ER, Ryan. Gotta kill that guy.
Hill's still weak. You guys got top ER.
I got a nade on.
And S2.
I got one.
Top ER. One shot top ER.
Swords on me. He fell off, maybe. He
fell off. He's stuck. Top ER. Top ER.
1 on 2.
Only one.
1 on 2.
Top ER. Still.
2 guys top ER.
Two top
They're not
ER.
getting
Hill
healed.
moves in 15.
Go.
15 to snipe. We need to get snipe.
We gotta go to snipe.
Hill moves in 15.
I'm going elbow. Just watch him push top center. Watch them push top
We're gonna
center.
be top ER for sure.
Green room, one shot.
Open ramp. I'm getting melted.
One shot green room, dude. One shot green room.
We got green room. One shot library.
Is there anybody here?
BR2 and BR3. No one is at snipe.
I'm here.
They're all BR.
One library.
I need help, dude.
I'm here. I just won.
No,
Go
library.
top,
One shot BR2.
Library entrance now, Ryan.
I got BR2. Top mid, one shot. Two top mid.
Maybe I'm coming to me. I need help.
I got one.
One shot hill. I got him.
Nice job.
Top ER.
One shot.
Watch it.
I'm dead.
I'm watching elbow.
Hold it. I have snipe.
All right. Library.
Ryan has lower.
Tom's lit.
Nice, live.
We don't have lower anymore. No one has lower right now.
Alright,
I'm gonna check bottom.
Nice, Tom.
You
I got
got
one.
yourself down low,
Nice.
Tom.
Sword is down. Sword
You're
is
by
down.
yourself. Watch bottom middle, Roy.
Top ER. We jumping up mid bridge.
Bottom middle weak. I need help. Two guys.
I'm looking bottom mid. I'm looking.
Alright.
Yeah, two there.
Mine's flanking.
I got one.
Nice.
The other one's gonna give me 2. Bottom blue and bottom mid. He might have chopped green. I think he dropped green. Elbow.
I died. Elbow.
Elbow mid.
Watch out this one.
One shot. Hi, Tom.
We need everyone
Top
down
BR,
low here.
two top BR. Two top BR. Two top BR.
Bottom snipe, bottom middle, bottom BR. Go any of those spots. We need
Bottom
everyone
BR.
down low in these packs.
Bottom BR. Bottom BR.
Top snipe.
Weak, bottom BR, weak. One shot lead. I got him.
Nice shots, nice shots.
3 on 3.
Get him out, get him out.
3 on 3.
And hill,
We need the milk and we need to push
One shot
together.
hill. One shot hill.
and hill weak.
We need to switch out to different
Dead.
lower spots.
Bottom BR. Bottom snipe. Bottom BR. Bottom BR. Don't die. Don't die. Stop jumping.
Shot bottom BR.
We have to live.
Go to
Shot
bottom
BR.
snipe,
Them out of
bottom
hill.
BR.
This guy
Get bottom BR. Someone has to kill bottom BR.
Guys, calm down. It's all good.
Stay alive.
Kill bottom BR.
When you spawn, stay alive.
Oh my God, 30 seconds remaining here, guys, and Str8 Rippin's in the lead, but they got to challenge this E-Hill.
Oh my gosh,
Believe
and
the Hype
Roy
is giving it
accidentally-
everything they have.
That's right, Roy accidentally jumped off the map, and it looks like Believe the Hype is about to take the lead,
Oh,
but
no!
Str8 is laying down good fire. They're getting a lucky pot of battle rifle tower spawn. Right here, they can put the pressure on 203 to 201. We'll see T-Squared now pushing in. Let's switch over to Tom if he can get this kill. We'll see they're clearing out this base.
They got the time.
T-Squared, the last player in the
Oh,
hill.
no!
Let's go ahead and see what Roy's up to. Roy has an angle, 205 to 205. BTH gets the last few seconds, and BTH has won the tournament.
Oh my goodness, congratulations, Believe the Hype. They are the Halo, the Master Chief Collection Launch Invitational Champions. What a series that was. Congratulations to them.
Down to the last second, Golden Boy. Amazing stuff there from Believe the Hype. Str8 Rippin unfortunately losing control at the very end. Spawning in bottom blue, they could not get out. You heard they needed to stay alive. They had last two players in Hill, and right at the last seconds of the match, they go ahead and grab that. Believe the Hype secures the win, and they win the tournament. Let's take a look at the stats.
Maniac, 36 and 19. I mean, really just a standout showing from him. You know, but then T-Squared, 31 and 27. He had a great showing too. The assists were incredible for everyone on the team. Ryan Noob and Maniac were not really playing for the assist there, but more just trying to play for that objective too. Of course, credit goes to Lethal, who is 107 points in that hill. Bravo, 107 points. That's insane.
That's a huge amount of time, and also, like you said, Maniac going 36 and 17. The BTH roster putting on quite a show there, and they take home first place at our launch invitational.
Congratulations, guys. Of course, it's this was probably one of the coolest series of Halo, best series of Halo I've ever had the privilege of casting, and it's an absolute blast to have been a part of this. I mean, really, when you think about it, all the teams who came into this, you know, it was anyone's ball game, right?
Certainly.
Everyone believed that Optic Gaming would be the team that would take it all away. Many believed that STK would meet them in the finals. And they were rudely awakened when their battle actually took place in the losers bracket. Yeah. And with that being said, no one gave these two teams the time of day. I looked at the polls. I saw what people were saying. No one was giving T-Squared and Str8 Rippin, alongside with Formal and Believe the Hype, any kind of credit. You know, people were saying, well, you know, they're good, but these guys are like way better. And now I think they proved it. I think Believe the Hype proved it without a shadow of a doubt that their teamwork, their chemistry throughout this whole weekend has been just second to none.
I mean, incredible stuff here, and especially we have to talk about again, BTH so many times throughout the series was losing the match, right? They're down in the series. It didn't matter, and they came right back. That game being a great example of that.
Yeah.
They never count themselves out, and I love what I saw. We have to give a huge shout out to all the teams we had here.
Right.
Of course, Str8 Rippin, our runners-up, an incredible performance from them.
And they have nothing bad to take away from this as well. I just want to point this out. Str8 Rippin played phenomenal throughout this entire weekend, and I would love to see more of this team down the line because this is a very deadly team if they get more time together.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw T-Squared bringing along a similar roster into the Halo Championship Series events. As once again, thank you so much for all the teams who competed here, and I think we have an interview ready on the floor.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. A huge congratulations to Believe the Hype. They are your Halo Master Chief Collection Launch Invitational champions. Well done, gentlemen. A long, not one, but two best-of-5 series against Str8 Rippin. I'm joined by Lethal here. Lethal, first of all, incredible grenade sticks in that first best-of-5. Did that pump you up a little bit when you were able to land those?
I mean, kind of. Most of them were in standoffs, kind of. I just kind of chucked them up. I watched a lot of montages, melee afterwards, and I got like 4 randomly. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I didn't even notice I got half of them.
You got them. You got them, man. We definitely enjoyed it. It was awesome. It was awesome. Now, the impeccable sniping yesterday from APG, but today coming from the man, the myth, the legend, Formal. Were you in some sort of groove today? What was that like?
I just played really comfortable today. To be honest, yesterday I haven't played the game too much, so I didn't really know what to expect. So today I just went in with an open mind, and it worked out.
He's so modest. He's so modest. Well, that's why he has Lethal around to tell everybody what he really thinks. All right, Lethal, what's the next step for you and your team?
He's going to go play Call of Duty for Optic Gaming. No, but potentially he's also going to play some Halo tournaments with us. We don't really know, but other than that, I have no idea. Just go to all the tournaments for the Halo Championship Series and hopefully make more money.
All right. Who wouldn't want that to happen for Believe the Hype? Gentlemen, same plan. You want to keep playing Halo? Yeah, of course. When you take home $20,000, why not, right? That's all they know. Well, again, fantastic job, gentlemen. We would like to invite a very special guest, if he's still down here, if Colby's too fast, will come down and join us. There he is. Colby, come on down, man. One of the pro gamers here that joined us in the crowd. Competed in a number of Halo events. As a collective of fans and professionals, we would like to present you with the trophy. Lethal, if you could do me the honors and go ahead and pick it up for me. Don't drop it. Please don't drop it. This is the trophy, ladies and gentlemen. This represents the passion and the history and the future of Halo. Colby, we present it to you. And as fans of Halo, I think we all have one message to say, and that's, we back. We back. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. For the final word, let's go ahead and throw it to the commentators over at the Warthog. Gentlemen.